I say more in a video I recorded at halftime during NBA G League tip-off tournament action between the Raptors and Nets, Long Island Nets, not the Brooklyn Nets, but with the Long Island Nets, the G League affiliate of the Brooklyn Nets, about the, close score between the basketball teams at halftime, with the G League Raptors having had a slight lead. No doubt an ugly first period by the Winnipeg Jets, with the Sabres having, in the first of two games, two teams are scheduled to play this season, both of them this month, lead the Jets 3-0 at the end of period number 1. Shots on goal in the period were 15-8 in favor of the Sabres, hits 10-4 in favor of the Jets, face-off wins 12-4 in favor of the Sabres. In terms of power plays, so there are none. They're extending into the second period. So Jets and Sabres each had power play. The Jets did not score on their power play. Well, they didn't score at all, so no surprise. Sabres scored on the only power play that they got in the first period. And yeah, it's not looking good. With goals from Jason Zucker, the 2:46 mark, the first period from Jason Zucker, from Josh Stone, and Josh Norris. The last player, a former Ottawa Senator, who I believe was traded to the Sabres. That trade that brought Dylan Cousins over to the Sens. Second goal, 3:01 into the period, Bowen Byram for Jack Quinn and former Leaf Connor Timmins. And 14:54 in from Norris himself, from Tage Thompson and Zach Benson. Penalties in the period were slapped on Dylan DeMello, 2 minutes of holding, and that was that would turn out to be a very costly penalty. And then 8:50 into the first period, Ras Dahlin, as defenseman for the Sabres, 2 minutes for interference. The Jets did not score on that power play, so not looking good for the Jets. And after a not so good November, with Connor Hellebuyck out due to some sort of knee surgery, it's not looking good. If I were to give a score prediction, I don't want to give one yet, but my prediction is, in this game, Jets are going to allow at least one more goal, and thus at least this many in total. You know what happens when a team in the NHL and the hockey allows that many goals? Typically, it's a recipe for disaster. And the first period, no doubt, was a disaster for the Winnipeg Jets. In any case, I'm going to go back to the basketball game as soon as possible and see how the rest of the first of two Jets Sabres games scheduled for this week ends up going.